All right, everyone, welcome back here from the break. We are back here with game two between Big Ego Crew here on the Legion side, taking on Golden Apple here on the Hellborn side. We have a Clanks ban here following up game number two, so switching things up here. Also have the Master of Arms and Moraxis bans coming out from Golden Apple, so they get rid of both the Moraxis and the Clanks here from game number one. We have Ophelia, Magnus, and Accursed banned here by Big Ego Crew, so they address the Accursed from game number one. So, what will we be seeing here in game number two is the question. First pick coming out here for Golden Apple. They will go with a Blitz pickup.
Harkon's blade is overcompensation.
Moira coming out here into Cthulhu font, already picking up a pair of stunners there. Lots of disables here coming in from Big Ego Crew. We could possibly see another Myrmidon game. What will they pick up to pair with that Cthulhu font? As we typically see the 2-1-2 setup there with the Cthulhu font pick, but could still see a solo Cthulhu font. See what they decide to go for. Oh, okay. There's a Devourer pick coming out from Golden Apple. Okay, they got my attention now. I love to see the Devo being played here. He got a little buff in last patch, not a big one though. Don't get too excited, guys. It was just a little bit of armor. Um, almost one armor, starting armor buffed there on the Devo. But a fun pick nonetheless. I love to see Devo. We'll see if Devo is able to have a big impact here. Now they do pick up the Flux. I was really hoping they were going to pick up a Flux last game, and they didn't end up picking one up. Now this game it makes a little less sense. They don't have the greatest synergy there for the Flux. They do have the Blitz with the Lightning Shackles ultimate, but aside from the Flux, there's not a whole lot of synergy. And you can see there Shortcan from Big Eagle Crew already addressing the Engineer and the Tempest, two of the biggest Flux combo style of heroes. Now, with that being said, we could still see something like an Adrenaline pickup, something that I know Golden Apple likes to run. Some style of hero that synergizes well with the Flux. We saw a Riftwalker pick last game. That one is still on the board. We could still see a Riftwalker being picked up. Now with the Moira though, very very good at combating those team fight style of combos. So not necessarily needing a hero like the Vindicator to kind of prevent that combo from going off, but maybe we'll see another Balfagor pick. Maybe we'll see another Riftwalker. Who knows what we'll see, but I would love to see something picked up with the Flux. I would not like it to just be kind of picked there for a laner. We'll see what they decide to go for. They got two more picks to round it off. But there's the Geomancer pickup. Most likely going to be that position 4 for Shortcat. They have the Cthulhuphon Geomancer lane with the Moira. They're shadow picking the Gemini and the Shadow Blade, or the Silhouette, excuse me. Those are some heroes that I love to see. There's the Torturer going to be picked up. Are they going to actually pick up Torture and not give it to Volga? That would be so disheartening. Uh, that is probably Volka's favorite hero right now. It looks like we're going to see a mid Torture played by Kevin, uh, aka Puppet Soul. But man, picking up the Torture, that's like a tease coming out from Shortcan and not picking it up for Volka. We see the Pearl pickup coming out. Not a hero I'm really too much of a fan of. I think it's just a little bit too passive, kind of like the Accursed pick from last game. They're not really picking heroes that synergize well with each other. So they have these very defensive style heroes with Devo and Pearl, but they have a Flux, and there's no kind of synergy picked up with that hero so far. They have only one more pick to kind of finish off their lineup here. Already, I give a big drafting edge over here to Big Ego Crew. Very solid across the board. Lots of disables, lots of aggression, and I don't think that the defensive style of supports here are going to make a difference here. And then they go with a very greedy pick here. They pick up the Dark Lady. Going to be very hard for her going up against the aggression coming out here from the Cthulhu font, the Geomancer, and the Torture on top of that. This is going to be very difficult for them in the laning phase, I do feel like. I think we're going to see a Core Devourer here, possibly played in the mid lane. Could be going up against the Torture, which I feel like will be a very tough matchup for him to get a lot of creep farm. Now there is always the possibility with the Devourer middle to get that hook into the tower, so could still go his way, but I think uh, I think this draft here from Golden Apple is really going to set them very far back. There's the Gemini pick coming out as the last pick. A lot of the times we think of Tark Lady versus Gemini, very difficult for the Gemini. But I think due to the lineups here, I just think Gemini is going to have a better time overall. And I think he's going to be in a better spot once the mid game kind of rolls around here. I think Dark Lady is going to need a lot of time to really get going. And Gemini, one of those carries able to be played a little bit more active in the early game, as he does have a lot of good spells. I do think this lineup here from Big Ego Crew is just very well drafted here from top to bottom. I think Golden Apple is going to struggle quite a lot. But with that being said, I would love for them to prove me wrong. And I'm very excited to see the Devo pick. So, once again, we have a pause. That gives me some time to sip some tea. And we can discuss which team has the better avatars. So we got the plushie or misfit Cthulhu Fawn skin here. Oh wow, Volca is playing the Torturer. They they did it. They gave Volca his Torturer. We have Dutch playing the Cthulhu Fawn here, and Kevin is playing the Carry Gemini. So they swap up all the roles here just to make Volca happy. Volca got his Torturer. He is probably so excited. This has got to be his favorite hero right now. Then we have Mex playing the Moira, Shortcan on the Geomancer. All right, let's see what avatars we got over here.
Someone will get
We
the
got
axe.
Paku Devo. Thank you for the sub there, new ending. We have the that's a really old school Flux skin. That's a hard minus from me. Blitz. I can't really tell which skin that is. This looks like the Ruby Pearl and the Ascension Dark Lady. Hmm. This is
Someone
a
will
tough
get
one.
the axe.
Oh, thank you for the tier 1 Clantons. Everyone's subbing today. Thank you guys. Appreciate the subs. All right, this is a tough one. I don't really know who wins the Avatar battle here. We got the EA Geomancer skin, Misfit, Cthulhu font. I feel like there's no clear winner, at least for me. It's kind of even. The Flash Blitz. You know, I don't use this skin myself, but I do think it's kind of nice looking. The Paco Diva one is really stand out here. Ascension Dark Lady. I don't know. I don't really like the way it kind of walks. It just looks kind of weird. Not a fan. I'm gonna say it's a tie. I don't really have a favorite. If anything, Paku Devo wins it for Hellborn. Alright, game's underway. Enough of the Avatar talk. We got Geomancer and Cthulhu Font. Looks like they're going into the long lane here. We got a lot of players here for Golden Apple, but I don't think we're going to see
Someone
a
will get
Bloodlust
the
go here coming
axe.
out. Oh, that's a hype train. Let's go, stream. Thank you for the Prime Red Main. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the sub. We currently have Moira and Gemini Looks like going into the short lane here for the Legion side. And I think we're going to see a Blitz Flux lane. There's the Devourer middle. So again, we haven't really been seeing a lot of Devo. We're going to see him in a core role here. He's going up against the Torturer, which is not a lane I think he's favored in. But again, when you have a Devourer middle, there is always the threat of that hook into tower. And Torturer without an escape, if he's caught with the stun on cooldown, he could fall. Oh, they're having some fun up here in the top lane. Always like to see that. So we have Pearl and Dark
Someone
Lady
will get the
going up
axe.
against the
Snangry
Cthulhu
gifted
Font
a
and
tier 1
Geomancer.
sub to TKBXX.
Let's
They have given
go.
2 gift subs in the
Thank you for the
channel.
gift sub, FN. Angry over to TKB. Welcome, TKB. Let me see some wig dabs in the chat stream. Thank you, everyone, for all the subs today. Love you guys. All right, so we have a 2v2 lane in the top and the bottom lane. This is classic Khan here with the solo 1v1 mid lane. Shards of Harkon coming out here. There's the breath coming in from Gemini, so he does not go for the Twin Fang stun. Gonna output some pressure there. Flux on half health currently. Health potion used here by Gemini. There's another combo with the magnetic surge into the Blitzkrieg stun. And Gemini, you know, he already used the health potion, already taken some heavy pressure here. Going to need to ferry himself some more regen. Dark Lady as well taking some pressure up here in the top lane. Looks like we did have a trample used there with the dig stun. Mid lane, this one's going to be fun one for me at least, but wow, Torture 8 and 3 against the 1 and 0 Devo. He goes for the hook there. And this is what I was worried about. I just think Devo is not the strongest laner. And Torture, she is, or yeah, Torture's a very aggressive laner. Already 8 and 6. Vulca's doing fantastic to start off the laning phase here. We see our Legion side doing a pull here on the easy camp. Mech's going to get some experience there. Hit the level 2, it looks like, from that camp. As Gemini, he's going to hit level 3 here. So the XP lead going here toward our Legion side. Blitz currently camping the bottom rune. Nice word there from X to block that pull. But as we can see, the Legion side, they do have their pull to utilize here. Double damage spawns for the Blitz. But without the Quicken, I don't think we're going to see a chase here. Shards of Harkon stun coming out to prevent any kind of harass. Oh, I missed the first blood kill. Classic wig there. Torture with the assistance of Geomancer. They get the bloodless skill there on the support. That's going to most likely mean boots over to the Geomancer. We'll see if he what he bought, but I'm expecting that to be the Marchers. So 3 and 1 against 3 and 2. Little level advantage. There's the Twin Fang stun. It's going to miss now. Will they capitalize here? Blitz, he does hit level 2. He will get the quick in there. There's the Blitzkrieg stun. There's the stun coming in from Max. One more auto attack was needed. And meanwhile, they get the return kill there on the Blitz with the Gemini. But will it come at a cost here? Power supply. There's the golden apple. And he will get the Twin Fangs stun to safety. And the battery going to be used there. So he will actually port to base to get the regen. He'll buy the Marchers. He'll have to run all the way back, but they do get the kill there in the bottom lane. Very unfortunate they were not able to pick up that kill there on the Moira in response, but Torture now 22 and 10. There's a hook. Not in tower range though, and oh no, Devourer, he could go down here to the impalement. There's the taunt coming in, but not enough damage for the kill. I was a little surprised to see Torture not kind of chase after him with that chain reaction or impalement activated, but Devo survives there on 10 health, but only 3 and 0 creep score. He goes for the hook here, once again going to miss. I see some harassment coming out in the top lane onto Dark Lady with that Earth's Grasp from Geomancer. But man, this mid lane is very scary here for our Hellborn side. Twin Fang stun going to land here from the Gemini. Here comes the Shards of Harkon stun. The breath coming in from Gemini as well. There's the battery. Oh, but he does go down there. Looks like two the creeps getting that counter kill. So a 1-for-1 exchange there. That was a 2 versus 1 too, as Blitz was not there. Mid lane again. Torture has the torment now. He picks up the soul trap. He's going to get another kill here on the Devo. He is currently level 4 against level 6. And if no rotations are made here to address this torture, I think he's going to get very out of control in the near future here. Bottom lane, we have an engagement here. Gemini will fall as Blitz and Flux. There is a soul trap debuff there coming in from the Flux. Blitz trying to make the escape here as Moira goes for a counter kill. But it's a double tap coming out for Flux as they do get kills onto both the Gemini and the Moira. And Torture with the regen rune. Oh my god, he dives almost to the tier 2 tower here as he's going to clean up this creep wave. And yeah, he is level 7 now against level 5. 40 creep score. 465 GPM. We might even see an impalement used here for some tower damage. Devo, you know, Corona. This guy Corona times. He had a very good game 1 with the Balfagor. Unfortunately, having not the same performance here in game 2 as the matchup just a little too difficult for him. But top lane, we see a kill there on the Pearl as Cthulhuphon and Geomancer. As Geomancer gets credit for that kill. They do bring him down. Dark Lady not able to go for a counter kill. No marchers picked up yet on the Dark Lady. Looks like she just spent her gold on something. We'll see what she gets delivered. But Flux, he's gonna have to pull some crazy strings out of his hat because he's the shining light of hope here, at least for the initial laning phase, as he's over 400 GPM for the Cellborn side. But there's a dig stun landing here. Blitz going to use the quicken. Auto attack from the Geomancer. There's another auto attack with the haste rune. And Shorcan picks up the serial killer there on the Geomancer. He is now 280 gold per minute. Cthulhuphon just going to steal the easy camp here. Meanwhile, bottom lane, I missed that one completely. Looks like Moira spawned the Forge. And stunned up for the Gemini. They get the kill there on the Flux with the fire, or actually no, Fire and Ice was not even used there. They do a good job of getting that kill. Meanwhile, top lane, we have an engagement here. Trample was already used. Dark Lady is in. There's the Pearl Jump, healing up the Dark Lady. Dark Lady will get the kill there on the Geomancer. She's going to pop the health potion. Will they be able to turn this one around? There's the Tainted Soul coming in. Cthulhuphon, he does not have mana for a trample. He needs to swap 2 intelligence boots. He does get the trample off Dark Lady. Will she commit for this kill? Oh no! Torturer is here, and that is going to end very poorly. As Torture, he's thinking about making it more. Chain reaction stun going to be avoided there as Pearl uses the bubble pop there to avoid the stun. Bottom lane, we have an engagement going on as Moira, she does not have her stun up, and Flux gets a double tap. Man, I'm missing so many kills this game. Much apologies, guys. A lot of action happening across the board here. Flux picks up another double tap. So much action in the side lanes, as well as the mid lane. Devo does hit level 6 now. We'll see if he's able to make any kind of rotations there with his ultimate. But top lane, we have a trample coming in. There's the dig stun with the Earth Grasp, landing onto the Dark Lady. Torture here as well. No Pearl to prevent that damage. And Dark Lady will fall. We have the Steam Boots picked up on the Flux here in the bottom lane. Gemini hits the level 7 here. But Torture, he's looking to push this tower. They're going to commit to this tower kill with the Dark Lady currently being dead. Devour enjoying some recovery farm here as he picks up the Striders. Stun does connect actually as Gemini goes for the disjoint there. Not going to break the damage though. Top lane, we have an engagement. Looks like Pearl goes down here. We have a Crystal Field coming up. It's going to make Dark Lady avoid that. She does have a Strikes coming up in 2 seconds. Oh, a beautiful trample landing there from Cthulhuphon following up that charging strikes. There's the blades from Dark Lady, but not going to get that final auto attack. Hook from downtown as Devo picks up the kill there onto the Geomancer going for the TP out. Meanwhile, Mex on the Moira runs into Flux. and the Blitz, but here comes Torture, and he's doing a lot of damage. Gemini jumps in with the Twin Breath. Final auto attack, smackdown on top for Volk as he picks up the serial killer streak. He is now 470 gold per minute with Cthulhu Font next in line there. There's a hook though into the tower, and this is what Devo's good at, getting those kills even without having much farm. Torture not tanky enough to survive that. Great hook coming in from Devo. He's now 260 gold per minute, so he's making a comeback here. We just need a couple more of those, and he's back in business as he currently hits level 9. So he is the same level currently as the Torturer, but Gemini is here now with the Mystic Rune. He goes for the TP. There's the split with the Fire and Ice. He gets the stun from the Doggos. Will he recombine here? It looks like he will, and Devo is going to deny himself before Gemini can get the last hit there. Good deny coming in from Devo to prevent that kill. Torture is here. Here's the Impalement being used to slow. Comes in from Flux. There's the Quicken from the Blitz. And Gemini goes for the Twin Fang Stun, not going to connect. There's the Breath and Flux. He is in no man's land. He will fall as Moira comes in from the backline with the Shards of Harkon stun. And Blitz, he will be just fine. But Cthulhu currently alone here in the top lane with the Steamboots, 1300 health. Don't think Pearl and Dark Lady can go over this kill, but we'll see. They want to try. Here's the Trample Stun coming in. Pearl, will it use the bubble pot or the whirl bubble? And well, Cthulhu's like, okay, sure, I'll be a little farther from you. That's fine with me. Now Geomancer's making his way over here. Here's a stun landing as the Earth's Grasp will be avoided there. Dick Stun will also miss. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, tower goes down to the Torture. Dark Lady gonna go for the TP on out. Pearl, she could be in some trouble now. The stuns are coming back up. Cthulhu is gonna go for the stun there. Geomancer goes for the Earth's Grasp. That's a kill there on the Pearl. So Dark Lady escapes. Pearl, not so much. We have a lot of build-up picked up on the Flux. We'll see what he goes for next. Steamboots picked up on the Dark Lady. No Marchers yet on the Pearl. But Cthulhu already with the Sackstone. 1,000 gold on top of the Steamboots and the Vestments. Hook attempt here going to be missed. Geomancer picking up the Ghost Marcher, so he's a little slippery dude. Torture picks up the Gnome's Wisdom on top of the Soul Trap. We'll see what he decides to build into as his next item. But currently a 15-9 hero kill lead. We have an 8,000 gold lead for 8,000 gold and 6,000 experience lead here for Big Ego Crew. So we have Devo using the Veiled Rod here. We'll see where he heads to if he's gonna try to set up a kill. Gemini picks up the Light Brand. He's going to try to farm these two camps here. Devo, he's trying to line up this hook on the Torture. Just gonna farm that Archer. Gemini not having the most mana here. Torture coming in with the Haste Rune. This is going to be a dead Flux. Geomancer here as well. Tremble and Despair. We have a trample coming up. He's going to trample up the cliff. Devo! Come on, Devo, you got this! Alright, never mind. Devo don't got this. Or maybe he's got this. Nope. He don't got this. Went for the blind hook. Nobody home. That's a regen rune coming out from the team support there. Dark Lady picks up the Energizer. Man, she could be in some trouble here. Stun going to miss there from Torture. Unfortunately, Pearl did use the Whirl Bubble. Meanwhile, bottom lane, we have Geomancer digging away from the Flux. Torturer. Oh, that's a good hook from Devo. There's the tower damage as well. Torturer is dead. Falca is a hook magnet. Every time Devo lands that hook, that is a kill. So Flux, he's pulling a lot of gold here. We'll see if he's going for something like a portal key or perhaps just gonna look to bulk up. Vilfont gonna get hooked here, it looks like, but no Devour was used. Didn't have mana, I think, at the time. We have a trample being used here. Here's the crystal field, gonna be missed here. Not gonna matter, they have enough damage to bring down the Devo. He's not tanking up. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the Blitz does fall. There's a Arcane Vortex locking down the Flux. And oh boy, that's a ganger banger. Flux is dead. So the lead continues to grow here from the side of Big Ego Crew. Only the 10 kills compared to the 19 here. Not a whole lot going for our Hellborn side. And no cleaver here in the works for Dark Lady. There's the Searing Light on Gemini. Devo lands another hook here on the Torture. Oh man, Torture gonna fall once again. You know though, despite the deaths, he's still 445 gold per minute. Tower's gonna fall here as the creeps from Legion get that tower. He's gonna maybe go for the port out here on the hill. There's the Whirl Bubble, it does cancel the port. And Devo, he'll snatch that kill for himself. Build Rod here on the Torturer. We'll see if he's able to set up any kills here. He's gonna run into Devo. Here's the chain reaction stun. Soul Trap comes out. Torment is up. Devo's healing though from that Devour, but too much damage coming in. As we have Flux trying to maybe line up a pull here. It's up in one more second, but there's the Crystal Field. Comes out. Whirl Bubble. Not gonna really prevent any damage. Gemini's here in Fire and Ice Form. As Blitz gonna be a little too slippery there for him. Gemini making Tort tank the tower a little bit there. I saw that, Kevin. I saw that, Grief. You can't escape the caster's camera. We have a Shaman's Head just picked up on Chuchufa. Gemini, it looks like he's getting really close to the full Dawnbringer. We'll most likely see the Ice Brand picked up here. Oh, he goes for the hook on the doggo. Blue Dog cancels the ulti there. He recombines Twin Fang stun to safety. Breath used there as well, but he pops the invisibility rune. He'll be just fine for now. There's the full Dawnbringer picked up on Gemini here at the 19-minute mark. Dreamcatcher picked up on the Torture. Hook will be missed here on the Chichufant. Fake stun gonna land here on the Flux as he goes for the split form there. Doesn't have mana though, as he did use all his mana. Stun comes in from Torture. There's the Dark Blades though from Dark Lady, but the Hook gonna hook back the Blitz. Not the best execution there. Torture will fall. Gemini falls as well. They're not able to get any of these kills. So that's what we need to see coming out from Golden Apple, committing to those hero kills. Locking down the Gemini there, they get the kill onto the two top farmers of Big Ego Crew. Devo goes for the hook here, but not going to connect. Beware my call. Goes for the eat here. Stun going to cancel that one up. There's the slow coming in from Procus to fill this down. Not going to land onto anybody there. But there's the fear kicking in from Chichufant. Not again going to make too much of a difference. We have Portal Key picked up on the Moira, but the Forge is now down. G-Mancer goes in with the dig stun. Trample will miss here. We'll see if a hook lands here from Devo. He's trying to line it up. There's a stun though from the Torture. He's in the fray here with the Impalement activated. Gets the kill onto Pearl. Dark Lady is here. She's taking a lot of pressure though. Shards of Harkon comes in from the Moira. That will be a kill there. Double tap going for the Torture. Flux pull on top. Here comes the team support. Devo going to survive here on 20 life, but it's a hat trick coming out for Torture as he gets the kill there. Onto the Flux, and Blitz will be Volka's next victim. The quad kill comes out. We are not going to see the annihilation as Devo does get the escape there with 20 health. But we could see a Rax push coming out here. Impalement pressuring that tower. Devo, he's got to line up the hook here. He's going for it. Not even going to be in range there. And, well, Moira jumps in. Gonna stun too. There's the Mana Sunder into the Vortex on Devo. As Moira eats a Lightning Shackles ultimate, she goes down. They do get the kill onto Pearl. Trample comes in. Dig Stun lands onto several heroes. They do lose Torture. Devo gonna hold his ground with the Eat here, but he's gonna fall as Jumancer also goes down. Double tap coming out for the Flux. And now Cthulhu Funny eats another Blitzkrieg stun. No buybacks, by the way, being used here by our Hellborn side Golden Apple as they pick up a hat trick there on the Flux. They do hold the Rax, and they get a hat trick. As it looks like Gemini, I don't think he was there for this fight. But he's currently farming in the bottom and the jungle with the doggo form. He's going to port over to the red dog here. So Kevin's working on his micro. Always good to see the doggo micro coming in. He's going to find himself a double damager, and he's going to be pretty happy about that. As we see a vote to pause come out here. Dark Lady picking up the Nullfire Blade, so continuing to pick up early game items. But other than that, not a whole lot really going for them. Flux with all his kills has not really been able to get too much go in this game. Only 300 GPM, only with the portal key here at 23 minutes. But 4,000 gold on Cthulhu Fun. He even used the buyback there. We'll see if Dutch buys anything crazy. Maybe he'll pick up a staff. I don't know what Dutch is going to buy. Could be anything at this point. Gemini's holding on to 2,000 gold. Maybe he wants a shrunken head. We'll see. We'll see here. see what they go for. So, well, while we're in a pause here, I will actually be right back. We'll see. I should hopefully be back in time. I'll be right back, stream.
Let's get the ball rolling!
Okay, guys, we're back here. Out of the pause. Devo hits a hook here on the Geomancer. That's going to be a quick kill. No follow-up here from Big Ego Crew. Torturer, he could be in some trouble. He does not have an escape here. Moira is spawning the forge here. Here's the Shards of Harkon coming out. And Dark Lady is there. There's an Arcane Vortex coming in from Moira. Now, will the team support get here is the question. It doesn't look like it. Gemini's making his way over. Moira will stun up several heroes here. Flux and the Pearl going to get stunned up. Flux does get up the cliff, though, as he will be just fine. It looks like Devo, he's thinking about going back in. I don't know. Dark Lady is here with the Dark Blades. There's the Devourer coming out, and Gemini, he's going to get locked on. He will fall. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, Cthulhuphon, he's just hitting the racks. He did buy something. Dark Lady's here, though, with the Dark Blades. And, well, it's going to be a... Okay, he bought a Behemoth Sword. He didn't get it delivered to him in time. Moira might be the next victim. No, Geomancer's here. I think he's going to be just fine. They might be able to turn this one around. There's the Crystal Fields coming out into the dig stun. Will this be enough damage here? Devo does deny himself. They were not able to get the kill there. Flux is here with a Veiled Rot, but no team support here to try to set anything up. Digstun Lancer onto Blitz. There's the pull from Flux. Geomancer now with his Digstun down. Will they be able to get the kill? Pearl? They will tick him down with that Soul Trap as Flux gets the kill. Torture also falls here, as we see a Shroud picked up here on Gemini with the Veiled Rot. Moira is going to stun up Dark Lady. She does get the charging strikes backwards. She is currently fine. Now Gemini He's trying to line this up. Will Dark Lady hang around for the creep farm here is the question. Gemini, will he get the jump here? Oh no, he didn't see him. But he will spot him out on the creep wave here. Might be able to get the jump. He's going to go for the stun here. It will land. There's the breath. Into the dog split. There's the stuns. And will it be enough for the kill? The blue dog, the ice dog there will get the kill. Meanwhile, the fight going on in the middle lane here. We have a triple stun landing on the Flux. There's the Blitzkrieg stun from Cthulhu. Now he does have the heart picked up. He is very strong. He pops the Dream of Madness. Will they look to turn this one around? Devour will go down as Gemini does join the party now. And Cthulhu, he's holding his ground. He will go down to the Blitz, but it's a hatcher coming in for Gemini. Will he be able to make this a quad kill as Pearl is going to be stuck here. She does have a bubble pop coming up in 1 second, but there's the breath coming out from Gemini. The quad kill will happen, and he's trying to make it an annihilation. No, he's going to hold his ground here as he is currently invis with that shroud. But we did have a buyback coming in from Devour. He did fall in that fight. We have the exposed Raxes up here in the top lane. As we see Big Ego Crew grouping up to try to force a Rax push here. Impalement going to be used here from Torturer. Devo going in. He's going to line up the Eat, but he's going to get it canceled immediately. Darkness falls. Cover of Darkness from the Dark Lady. Here comes Gemini with the doggo jumps. Is he going to get any kills here? There's the Crystal Field coming out onto Flux as Geomancer will dig stun onto Blitz. Blitz and Geomancer do fall. Flux falls as well. Gemini, will he hold his ground? No, he will not. He will fall to the Pearl there. Onslaught Streak falls, but there's a smackdown coming out from Torture as he gets the kill there onto Pearl. Buybacks are happening left and right. We have the Flux and the Pearl buying back. There's a jump from the Moira with the Shards of Harkon. Stun chain reactions will land onto the Devourer. Trample lands as well. Devo gets tableted into the base and he will survive, but no, not the Raxes as they do end up falling here. Not enough buybacks to prevent this top set of Raxes from going down, as we had triple buybacks coming in from Big Ego Crew there. Tower will fall in the mid lane. Devo's got the hook on cooldown. He's got it coming up. He's going to maybe go for a hook attempt here. He's going to hook the Torturer. Says, get in here, bro. Going to tablet himself, but there's the Dream of Madness coming in from Choo Choo Fomp. Flux in the middle of the fight here. He's going to fall first. Devo lands the Devour. He will fall to the Gemini. Stun. He splits up into Fire and Ice Form. There's a Lightning Shackles, but Blitz will fall. The Concede though comes out, and we will have game 2 go in the way of Big Ego Crew here at the 29-minute mark. 42-28 score. And that will do it here for game 2.